I'll move on to our final question before I open the floor up for Q&A. And that is, are there any recent legal changes or trends in wellness programming that attendees should be aware of?
Standpoint. Well, I think there is an awakening to these broader issues, really filtered down into the actual workplace. Well, most workplace wellness programs that I see still are very traditional with, the HRA and the biometric screen is like the gateway to other, coaching and more, again, individual personal responsibility, lifestyle choice activities. But I think there's a slow recognition that there needs to be a broader view of what constitutes well-being, and beyond an individual's behaviors. So that I think is good, because, and I think what's in part prompting that are some of the lawsuits that have occurred and are still occurring, where employees feel like all the employer really cares about with this wellness program is my data. They just want me to fill out these forms or take this blood test so they can get my data, my personal health information, and charge me more money because I don't meet whatever criteria they've set. And so their employees, have filed quite a few lawsuits based on that premise, and using the Americans with Disabilities Act as the primary legal vehicle for doing it. And so I think because of these lawsuits, employers are taking a little bit of a step back and saying, well, what is the purpose of the better employers, the employers that really care about their employees, are taking a step back and saying, well, what is this really all about? Why are we having these wellness programs? And so to in part avoid the accusations and the lawsuits of just trying to collect data, and when you tie incentives to data collection like HRAs and biometric screens, that's when employees feel like they're being coerced. They're not choosing to give the employer their data. They're being forced, because if they don't, then they have to pay more for health insurance, or they have to get money taken out of their paycheck. And so I think that there's this recognition that it's probably not the best idea from a legal standpoint.
Yeah.